everyone, it's me, Gigi Hadid. I wanted to bring a video to you regarding today's EXO 2019, and Xbox released a lot of information actually. They have a whole slew of games in 2020 that are coming to Game Pass on the release date itself, and just a lot of backlogging games. Final Fantasy is going to bring 9 games to Game Pass, and a whole other slew of games. There's going to be like a new flight simulator, it looks really good, The Witcher 3, a lot of games. And then there's a whole lot of new independent games that are also going to be on Game Pass. So if you're looking to like broaden your horizons of what you're normally playing, there's a lot of indie games that are coming. There's also a lot of talk about xCloud, and which is really exciting. They said that next year there's going to be Game Pass available on xCloud, and 50 games are going to be available to play. If they aren't already, I can't remember if they said that those 50 games are already available now or that they will be available in 2020. But one thing that was super disappointing though, there is no mention of iOS. They still haven't said anything about iPhone users being able to participate in the xCloud experience so far, which, I mean, if you're an Android user, that's awesome for you, but for us people on iPhone, kind of screwed still. I also wanted to go ahead and mention that Xbox Game Pass for 3 months is only $1 right now. So if you don't have it, there's really no reason to not. That's pocket change. That's 10 dimes, 100 pennies, $1 bill, 4 quarters, however you want to do it. $1 for 3 months of Game Pass is so worth it. I would totally go out and do that. And there was another thing that was brought to my attention too, was a lot of people feel that EXO is really unimportant and unnecessary. I, on the other hand, even if they don't have much to report on, even if they didn't pull through, oh yeah, Halo Reach, available on Master Chief Collection next month on the 3rd, December 3rd. That's awesome. So I totally forgot about that. I don't know how I forgot about that. But I think that EXO is really important. It's a good way of, being in between E3s and keeping up to date with what you announced at E3. Just keeping a close, close form of communication with your users, with your consumers. I think it's a really, really good idea. Phil Spencer, like as an Xbox fangirl, I think Phil Spencer is doing such phenomenal work, and that guy knows what he's doing. So I really don't have a problem with the Xbox conferences. Like, I have no problem with them at all. I think if anything, I think they had enough information to have this event, but maybe kind of presenting it differently. That's just my only feedback, is not necessarily hosting it like it's an E3, because that comes with people having connotations of what they're expecting. They're expecting huge pieces of information being released. Like, a lot of people were kind of expecting the name, at least, of this new Xbox console. So that was kind of, I think, a disappointment, just setting people up for disappointment. There's no gameplay footage of Halo Infinite. There wasn't huge announcements, and I think that might have disappointed people. So just maybe scaling it down and just kind of having it, like I said, just like as a close form of communication with your consumers, just saying like, hey, this is what we're up to. This is what we've been up to since the last time we announced something, and we'll see you at E3. Just something simple like that. I don't think setting it up like it's an E3, I think, is a little kind of a waste, to be honest. But I like the idea that they travel. I think they should keep that. It's a way to keep gamers and Xbox users connected, and that's like their whole motto right now. But anyways, that's my rendition of EXO 2019. I want to know what you guys were thinking. I don't know if maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like they should scale the event down a little bit. Still have the same idea of what they're doing, talking to consumers, but just scaling it down. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.